calling from glen to glen and down the mountainside. The summer's gone and all the flowers dying.
Hello everybody, this is Carson Folio here, and today I have a vintage QFX 3-brand radio cassette recorder. It's also, or just simply a boombox. It is in surprisingly good condition, especially for the place I found it. I found it in the electronics dump. It works very well. As you can see, you barely have to move this knob for it to be very loud. And the tape player works fine, but I'm having problems with this tape. I'm just gonna have to look at it off video or something, because this is just an old mixtape of some DJ Shadow songs that I played on this before. It worked fine, but now it just doesn't play. It just makes some feedback sounds. Now we're gonna be taking some close looks at this boombox. Now, you've noticed the antenna. It is retractable. It is retractable. You can move it as much as you want. This is not breaking it. This is normal. Yeah, the radio does still work, and we're gonna be overviewing the features of this thing now. Let's start off with the tape player, which is first. First off, the tape player is located here. It has a auto stop. Got some push to close. Yeah. Got a pause button, which I'm not sure what it does. We'll find out. We'll find out right now.
It's you. It's you. Must go.
It's really just a quick stop button, really. This is what happens when you eject it. Now, we're gonna take a look inside the tape player. It is a, it's like some kind of plastic material, but it sounds fine. It's your typical tape player. And, this is the tape that was in it. Upside down. Yeah, it's not what you think. You don't put it in this way, because it won't fit. So, you put it in upside down, then it'll play. But now, it also has a typical fast forward, rewind, play. It is recordable. I have not tested the recorder yet. I am yet to test it, but not sure with what, because I don't want to record the radio. And yeah, but on the side here, we've got, oh yeah, this is a tuner. Pretty clicky. Got earphone, and I believe that is line in. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure how you'd switch it on there, though. Let's go to the back. Yes, it does have a carry handle. That's how I carried it, with its carry handle. It can optionally take 2D batteries. And it says some risk of shot. QFX MWM-FM-SW radio cassette recorder. Frequency range MW 540 1600 kilohertz. SW 3.2. He has a 3.2 inch speaker. 12 megahertz. Power supply 6 volts. Made in China. But I know it's old, as I know it's pretty old, as I mean, it's quality. Like, it looks old. It's small, and it's well built. I mean, it was in the rain. It was tortured around. It was beat up. I fixed it up though. It was smashed and all kinds of stuff, and it was in the rain. But hey, it still works perfectly. Right? I'm not sure what the deal this is. There's a tiny, tiny little hole. There might be a piezo in there. I'm not sure. This is the speaker. It has this weird little casing around here. This is just the real speaker. Typical speaker. Now, the tape, it has pretty good quality, as you can hear. I mean, this is, you barely have to turn it up for it to be loud.
But come ye back when summer.
Yeah, sorry about that. My camera died, but anyway, let's go back to our subject now. It is the same thing as before, but I'm using my backup camera, which was in this tripod. I tried to do it with the tripod, but this case does not like to stay put. So I'll just not. By the way, it's pretty small, right? Can't go very high, but hey, it works. But let's go to the speaker itself. Yeah, it's got this weird stuff around it. It sounds okay, but I mean, it's pretty loud. See how loud this travels.
Or when
This was also found in the same place. Yeah, I can hear it from here. It is notably pretty loud.
Oh, Danny boy.
Alright, enough about the tape player. Now let's go to the radio. The radio is pretty loud, but has options for MW, SW, and FM. Or that's the bands. Okay, I'll use MW because that still plays, surprisingly. Yeah, it was on this rap station.
And I am deep. Surrounded. You see, they know that I'm the God, that's what I still do.
What do you have there, babe?
Well, let me put you on.
Seed. Hard. We hear in this episode from Father Basil Cole.
It's soft. You don't have to really... Yeah, it's slippery, sucker. Yeah.
Now the paint.
Him was righteous before God, a very wealthy man. That human nature and one's attitude tend toward applying this on self and one's wealth instead of on others' needs.
Yeah, we can actually do that now.
But we see sadly that the young man departed and he was unwilling to change his attitude towards life. And most people...
273-8255 and press 1.
That's enough of the MW stations now. I don't think their SW still works. Yeah, the closest thing we really get to a station is just garbly. Let's go to FM.
Using the game at Infinity with Pirates Preview.
Final scene at the White House door. Do you remember?
This is America in Song on 91.3 WYEP. The Vietnam War wound down in the 1970s, and many returning veterans had a difficult time reintegrating back into U.S. civilian life.
Scores month after.
Yeah, the point is, it's a good little boombox. I use it when I'm bored, but that's really it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll make more videos of stuff like this soon.